The title of this mini podcast is Happiness. I was musing on happiness one day, and the Grasshopper had this to say. If happiness were a town, it would be filled with transients. Happiness is marketed to us as though it's a place, or some condition that has to be in place. But that's not the case. Happiness, pure and simple, is a state of mind. Have you ever noticed that happiness, by and large, is dependent on something having to happen for you to be happy? Oh, I'll be happy when my mother-in-law stops being overbearing. Good luck with that. Examples like that should tell you something about how we've been conditioned. Look at advertising. Much of it will focus on your dissatisfaction or unhappiness with something, and then provide the product or service that promises perpetual happiness. We then go looking for the transportation to take us to this mystical place and wind up on a herky-jerky roller coaster ride. I want to recognize happiness when it shows up at my door and enjoy it for as long as the visit lasts. I don't expect it to be a permanent house guest. That expectation alone causes unhappiness. I believe it's prudent for us to keep our happiness filter clean, just like you clean the lint filter from your dryer. It's a way to condition yourself to be able to see the opportunities for happiness. I'm sure you know people who have their filters so clogged by being miserable that they miss seeing potential happy moments. They also suffer from the illusion that happiness is a place. Their misery stems from believing they'll never get there. Yours comes from believing you will. As long as you believe happiness is a place to get to, you'll chase the horizon. There is a perspective worth adopting that's helpful for those who continually expect the unrealistic. Seek excellence instead of perfection. And finally, here's a pro tip for those looking to live in Happyville, population 0. Seek peacefulness instead, and you'll naturally recognize more happiness when it taps on your window. All the best, John.